Now, immediately after the war, G.I. Joe and Rosie the Riveter got together. New Jersey went into heat. 9 months later, births erupted. Our birthing facilities were totally and completely overwhelmed. We actually had to have these in the hallways of our hospitals. And over the next 18 years, an event of epic proportions ensued, the post-war baby boom. The result was that vastly oversized population cohort born between 1946 and 1964, the classic pig in the demographic python. This was the largest generation ever produced in New Jersey history, the largest generation produced in American history. Throughout each of its life cycle stages, the baby boom dominated New Jersey, sending tidal waves through the economy and society. It lived the suburban good life through the second half of the 20th century, and that was an era of American global economic hegemony. It was born and reared in tract house suburbia, formed households there, and eventually drove to the office there. And its full entrance into the workforce in the 1980s was paralleled by the great 1980s office building boom. And this office building boom totally and completely transformed the New Jersey economic landscape. 80% of all the office space ever built in the history of New Jersey went up in the 1980s. In 1980, New Jersey was a non-player, insignificant in the regional office market. By the decade's end in 1990, the 11-county northern and central New Jersey market area had grown into the 5th largest metropolitan office market in the country. And much of this development took place in powerful suburban growth corridors. Suburban offices became the factory floor of the new economy, where an increasing share of value added was produced. This was New Jersey's core economic competence, recognized nationally and globally. But this suburban legacy may now be fading as the baby boom fully matures. Now, I think as many of you realize, the baby boom's national pastime was postponing middle age. But serious middle aging and more has fully landed with a vengeance. Mass delusion. They've been trying for years to rename middle age middle youth. It didn't work. They are now very seasoned boomers, a generation now